Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I'm wondering.
Now Burrow on first down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them. Maybe it'll slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow.
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 7, Bengals nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
Vision and speed, two of the attributes that you might say are important for a free safety, and we saw both in evidence there.
And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MP, touchdown.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth. They go play action with Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. That's into the hands of Prochet. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. 1st down in the red zone. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. The ball comes out, and the Bengals grab it. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Slant pass to Bull. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Burrow looking to pass. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. From the 45 on second down, Jackson yet again targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Jackson will throw again. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll go option on second down, right side. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This is caught, it's Boyd. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. McPherson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to run it in, going option right. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now this throw caught left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete left side to Bateman. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Jackson on first down. He'll find Bateman once more. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Slings it to Anders, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 down at the 33. Now it's Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. On second down, a run with Dobbins.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
Dobbins hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and the Bengals have recovered it. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Now Burrow.
Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
To throw, Burrow.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try to get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Throwing, Burrow. Complete to Boyd.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Burrow.
Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he will take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down. Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Burrow.
Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Burrow.
Flushed out right.
Able to find Higgins. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So with just a few ticks left, they need a miracle. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80%.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
The 20. 5. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD.
And now both of these defenses have something to brag about following this one, each with a pick six today.
Yeah, even there, but we've talked to decide a winner.